incompetent is our mailman. We keep on getting the mail from Maple Park Drive, and we're Maple Park Avenue. How hard is that?
Wait a minute, we're at Maple Park Avenue?
Oh, man, we have tons of their mail, you know, which means I'm gonna have to go over to this guy Howard's house and drop it off.
What? We get celebrity scandal?
No. And now you just unwrapped it.
Who wouldn't? It's got all the upskirt photos of girls getting out of limos.
Oh, my Lord. Am I the only person in California who owns panties? Well, now you're gonna have to explain to this Howard guy why you opened his mail.
I'm not explaining it to him. I'll just throw it away.
Oh, give me that. I will just take it over there.
Hey, Ann, we have Netflix, right?
No.
Oh. You might want to grab the disc out of the DVD player.
Hey.
Hey. You know, Ann usually puts that stuff in cups.
Have you got $100 on you?
Maybe. Why?
I just ran over here from the high school. Carl Gerbach bet me I couldn't throw a golf ball 100 yards. But he has to see my money first. I've burned him a couple of times.
You don't have $100 on you?
I know, I should. I'm a dentist.
Well, I don't have it.
That's okay. We can go down to your ATM.
Why don't we go on to your ATM?
Oh, I don't trust ATMs. I like to get my money straight from the teller with the really big rack.
You mean Angela?
I think it's dirtier not to know her name. So you want to come watch me chuck a golf ball?
I can't wait. Can you even throw a golf ball 100 yards?
I don't know. Who throws golf balls?
Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Listen, I need you to watch Courtney for a while because I need to run some errands.
Oh, she's over at Jenna's house.
What's she doing over there?
I don't want to brag, but it seems like Jenna's trying to get to me through her.
Really? I mean, if she wanted to spend time with you, why wouldn't she just spend time with you?
Oh, Mom, you know nothing about women of my generation.
Hey, we're home.
Hey, hi, sweetie.
We had a tea party. And not a dumb little girl tea party. We talked about real grown-up girl stuff. Like unicorns and rainbows.
Yes, we did. I don't know how you do it all day.
Well, I don't need to, because I have a fantastic, lovely girl living right next door.
It's my pleasure. If I had a little sister, I'd want her to be just like you.
I am pretty fun.
Come on, Courtney. Let's go to your room. We'll give the big kids some alone time.
Oh, mothers. You're so lucky your mom's not around.
What?
That didn't come out right. What I meant was, I wish my mom would run away like yours did.
I gotta get going.
No, by the way, anytime you want to come over and see Courtney, I mean, she doesn't have to be here.
Actually, about Courtney.
I thought so. She's cute, but man, she can get in your face.
No, she's sweet. It's just I'm swamped right now and I could really use the free time. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
I'll do it. I don't mind hurting her feelings.
No, you've got to be nice.
I was joking. I'm always nice.
You just said that mean thing about my mother.
That wasn't mean. That was just stupid.
Hi.
Can I help you?
You had a smudge on your window.
And now I have your spit.
I'm Ann Patterson from 8236 Maple Park Avenue, and I have some of your mail. I'm so sorry. Normally, I just bring it by the next day, but my daughter had a terrible stomach virus, and don't even get me started on the mess in the bathroom.
That's a great story. Can I have my mail?
Oh, yes, yeah. There's put a little green ribbon around it for you.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. You shouldn't have.
But, you know, I'm sorry. My husband, who doesn't pay enough attention, opened your mail by accident. He also might have taken one of the cologne things out of your magazine. He loves Polo. It's funny. He only likes the samples. He swears he put something different in the bottle.
Another Great story. I think I have some of your mail too. Would you excuse me for a second?
Yeah, sure.
Here you go.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's been piling up for months.
Months?
Oh, it's mostly junk mail.
And bills.
I guess. I didn't want to go snooping through it.
Listen, I just need to ask. Noticed your end table there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just wondering where you got it. Because I ordered one exactly like that about 3 weeks ago, and it just never came to my house.
Yeah, I don't know where it's from. We got it as a wedding gift.
From us?
I don't know. Were you at our wedding?
No.
Then I guess not. Now, if you excuse me, I have some stuff to do.
Oh. So do I.
How do I look? Say pretty.
Very pretty.
Nice ad.
Why are you dressed up?
I'm going over to see what Jenna's up to.
Why don't you just hang out with Charlotte? She's your best friend.
Not anymore. Ever since I've been hanging out with Jenna, Charlotte just seems so immature.
Well, I think you should just stay home.
Well, I think what you think isn't all that important.
You know what? What I think is important, because while Mom's gone, I'm in charge.
But I have to go next door. Todd's gonna be there.
Todd? Who's Todd?
Only the cutest guy ever.
Oh, that's sweet. You got a little crush. Well, you tell little Todd he better treat you right or he'll have to answer to me.
Little Todd is 17. No wonder he calls you Nerdo.
Wait a second. Todd Beckman? Drummer / quarterback?
/ part-time model / homecoming king /
Stop with the slashes.
Please, can I go over? Todd's already there.
Look, if he's over there, I'm sure they just want to be alone. On second thought, go on over. Have a great time.
Thanks.
Oh, take your flute.
This is so embarrassing.
I said heads up.
Yeah, and I looked up and a golf ball hit me in the eye.
Pretty good throw, huh?
I was standing way off to the side.
I throw long, not accurate.
Oh, hey, Dr. Jim.
Oh, hey, Ann.
I'm really sorry. I just realized that we haven't paid your dental bills in a couple of months.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And when I realized that?
When?
When I got the letter from your collection agency.
You sent our bill to a collection agency?
To be fair, there was a cleaning for Courtney that I let slide.
Why didn't you just tell us we were late?
I didn't want to embarrass you. I thought my best friend was having financial difficulties, so I thought the best thing for both of us is to have a stranger put the screws to you.
Great. And now you're going to ruin our credit rating.
You see, this is exactly the kind of awkward situation that I was trying to avoid. Anyway, I'm glad to hear you're back on your feet.
Ann, how could you let this happen? Why didn't you just pay the bill?
The guy at the other Maple Park address has been hoarding our mail for months.
Is that what happened to your lingerie magazines? That bastard.
Oh, remember that birthday party that Courtney was so upset about not being invited to, the one where she cried all night and we were so mad at those parents?
Of course I do. I left a flaming bag of something special on their doorstep.
She was invited.
Still fun to do.
There's lots of other important mail we missed here. And that's not even the worst part. They kept an end table that I ordered 3 weeks ago.
Are you sure it's ours?
Of course I am. It's ours. I know it's ours, as much as Courtney and Henry are ours.
Well, really, only you would know that for sure.
Okay, it's ours, all right? It was a Sahara Nights end table, and they live in a Craftsman. That table was at war with the entire room.
What do you want me to do about it?
Go get it back. That man has stolen our valuable property. And if you let him get away with it, then everyone in this neighborhood is going to know they can just come and take our stuff because Steve Patterson doesn't care.
Honey, Steve Patterson doesn't care.
I can't believe you.
All right, how much the table cost?
$150.
Okay, we're just gonna have to eat the loss.
Okay, it was $250. I didn't want you to know I spent that much. But Are you really willing to blow $250 just to avoid a confrontation?
I'm willing to spend $600 right now to end this discussion. Hey,
Oh, jeez, you scared me. I thought you were Cheryl. I nearly deleted something great.
wouldn't that be horrible, you golf ball throwing credit wrecking parasite?
Make it easy. I called off the collection agency.
So we don't have to pay the bill?
Don't make me call them back.
Hey, get this. The guy that's been hoarding our mail took delivery on an end table that was meant to come to us. Now Ann wants me to go over there and get it.
Uh-huh. So how do you want this to go down?
I don't want it to go down. I want it to go away.
So why don't you just go buy another one? What does it look like?
I don't know what it looks like. It's something called Sahara Nights.
Well, let's just do a little search, shall we? Ooh, Ann's got good taste. A little pricey at $350, though.
What? She said $250.
They lie, we lie. It all comes out in the wash. Okay, they got one in stock over at Furniture Barn.
So what do? I just march over there and tell her that I took it from the guy? She's not gonna believe that.
What'd you say about your black eye?
Oh, nothing. She hasn't seen it. I kept it covered.
That's perfect. The story writes itself. You get another table, you go home. She says, oh my God. You say, you should see the other guy. Here's your end table.
I don't know. Ann knows I'm not a fighter. I'm more of a runner and a hider.
Okay, so it wasn't a fight. You got obnoxious, and he popped you one. You threatened to call the police, and he gave you the end table.
That's good.
Yeah.
Ann would believe I was obnoxious.
Anyone would.
Hey, we're back.
Hey, how was your playdate over there?
Not too good. Todd left when I started playing my flute. I am so off Todd.
Bye, Courtney. Nice. You sent your little sister over to screw up my date.
No, I sent her over there hoping it would screw up your date.
Are you insane? When did you become such a tool?
When did you become such a liar?
I never lied to you.
You told me you weren't dating anyone else.
I never said that.
You implied it by hanging out here, by hanging out with my sister. Same as saying it.
Wow. I can't believe I used to like you.
Well, I used to like you too, until Todd showed up.
Well, if you liked me so much, how come you did nothing when I practically threw myself at you?
Because I'm slow.
Maybe you should have tried a little harder.
Okay.
Not now. You know what? Just forget it.
Forgotten. I don't want to see you anymore.
Good.
And I don't want my sister hanging out with you either.
Great. Who cares about your sister?
Oh, hey, Courtney, did you...
Hey, Ann, honey.
Oh my gosh, you got it!
Yep, and it wasn't easy. When Steve Patterson says he's gonna get something done, he gets it done.
Oh, what happened to you?
What happened is you got your table back. Oh, wait, I can't see your reaction. Oh, I knew you'd be happy. So where do you want it?
Honey, your eye. Next to the couch.
Okay. So I go over there and I figure I'll just be nice and reason with the guy.
Yeah. Next to the chair, honey. It's too crowded.
All right, so we get to talking, and I figured to lay a little charm on him. You know, not too thick, just the right amount. You know how I do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been a victim of that.
Right. So the guy turns out to be a nut job. I bring up the table, and all of a sudden, bang, he pops me in the eye.
Oh, does it hurt?
No, not really.
Good. Other side of the chair.
Oh, okay. So anyway, I'm all jacked up on adrenaline. Next thing I know, I got the guy in a headlock, and he's yelling, dude, uncle, uncle.
Uncle?
Yeah, because I was giving him a noogie. And he just breaks free, and I just grabbed the table and ran out.
Wait a minute, honey. You're not going to get in trouble for this, are you? Because we don't actually have any proof that that end table is ours.
What are you talking about? You said it was as much ours as Henry and Courtney are.
Well, I say a lot of things.
But you're at least pretty sure.
Yeah, let's go with pretty sure.
Hey, you know, this black eye is kind of sexy.
Yeah, honey. Black eyes are sexy. Perfect.
You're not allowed to play with my sister anymore, Jenna. Why not? She's super smart and really pretty, and she has a sassy sense of style. Because I'm stupid and I smell. That's why. Oops, hit my head. Oops, hit my head. Oops, hit my head.
Hey, honey.
Hi, Mom.
Listen, honey, you're having a bit of a bad time, aren't you?
Who told you that?
The guy with the caved-in head. You know what, honey? You know that fight really wasn't about you.
I guess.
I mean, teenagers are, well, they're horrible people.
But I don't think Jenna's horrible. I mean, I really like her.
I know you do, honey, and Jenna likes you too, but, maybe just for the next little while, you should just play with kids your age.
Nobody likes me.
What? Sure they do.
Not Charlotte.
What happened?
We were skipping rope, and she said Melanie was better than me, which she isn't, so I called her name, and now she won't talk to me.
Oh, honey. What'd you call her?
It's not about that.
You know what, honey? These things are just gonna happen, right? You're just gonna have fights with your friends, and then eventually you'll just work it out.
I don't know, Mom. I called her that.
Well, she is kinda.
And, honey? And what happened to our new end table?
I think you're gonna be really proud of me. I gave it back to Howard.
What?
Yeah, I thought about what you did for me, and I just couldn't stop worrying that you might get in trouble for snatching that table. So I thought, let bygones be bygones. And I gave him back the table.
And he took it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said, okay, thanks. I don't know, I feel really good about myself. I think we did the right thing.
He took back the table?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So, you just said, here's a table, and he took it?
Yeah, and then I also gave him a plate of cookies, just kind of smooth things over.
So now we don't have an end table.
Don't worry about that, because I bought us a new one. Although the new one might be a little more expensive. What? What's so funny?
I never got the table back from a man. I just bought us a new one, which you gave to him. So now he's got two of our tables and a plate of cookies.
You lied about the table?
And the black eye.
Good Lord, Steve, are you ever honest with me?
Oh, yeah? How much were the tables?
It's not about that, all right? It's about that Howard guy. I can't believe he stood there and just took that table back. A table he knew wasn't his, and he smiled.
Of course he smiled. We're furnishing his house.
Okay. That's it. We have got to get those tables back.
No, we're done, Ann.
What? No.
We're done. If you'd have listened to me in the first place, we wouldn't be where we are right now.
Okay, fine. Oh, you were right the first time, but this is 2 end tables, Steve. 3 if you count the one in the way. We're not going to let this go. We've got to get those. This is war. This is war, Steve.
Stop. It's over. It is not war. No more war. Okay? Please.
Okay.
Thank you.
I can't let it go. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I know I should, but I can't. Steve, you know me. I'm not going to have a moment's peace until we get those tables back, or that man's head is mounted over our fireplace.
Hi.
Hello?
I'm Steve.
Howard.
I live at 8236 Maple Park Avenue. I believe you've met my wife.
Is this about the end table?
End tables, plural. $600 to $900 worth, depending on who you talk to.
Look, I really thought the first one was a wedding gift, and I just didn't understand what was happening with the second one.
I told my wife that you and I got in a fight, and I stole the end table from you. But what happened really was I bought another one, and then she gave it to you.
Wow, that's insane.
I know. You don't want to live in my world.
It's quite an eye you got there. Your wife do that after you told her?
No. My buddy had a bet with Carl Gerbach that he could throw a golf ball 100 yards. I somehow just stepped in front of it.
I just met Carl Gerbach. What a douche.
Tell me about it. So can I have my end tables?
Yeah, sure. Hey, you know, throwing a golf ball 100 yards is nothing. I can throw a bowling ball over my house.
How much does it weigh?
I'm up to 10 pounds.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can.
I'll bet you $100 you can.
You're on.
Okay, you throw it from the back and I'll go out front and try and catch it.
It's all good, clean fun with the Good Family.